be ready for the dictation. Start. These writ petitions and civil miscellaneous petitions have been filed by the employees of the Supreme Court praying for their pay hikes too. Two events which will be stated presently seem to have inspired the employees of the Supreme Court to approach the court by filing writ petitions too. The first of the two events is the report of a committee of 5 judges of this court consisting of Mr. Justice P.M. Bhagwati bracket start as he then was bracket close as the chairman, Mr. Justice V.D., Mr. Justice D.A. Desai, Mr. Justice R.S. Pathak bracket start as he then was, and Mr. Justice S. Murtaza Fazal Ali Stowe. The second event, which is the most important one, is the judgments of the Delhi High Court passed in writ proceedings instituted by its employees stop. The 5 judge committee in its report stated inter alia that no attempt had been made to provide a separate and distinct identity to the ministerial staff belonging to the registry of the Supreme Court stop. According to the committee, the borrowed designations without any attempt at giving a distinct and independent identity to the ministerial staff in the registry of the Supreme Court led to invidious comparisons to. The committee observed that the salary scale applicable to various categories of staff in the registry would show that at least since the second pay commission appointed by the central government for central government servants, the pay scales devised by the pay commission were practically bodily adopted by the Chief Justice of India for comparable categories in the Supreme Court stove. This was repeated after the recommendations of the Third Pay Commission were published and accepted by the central government stove. Further, it is observed that apparently with a view to avoiding the arduous task of devising a fair pay structure of various categories of staff in the registry, this easy course, both facile and superficial, was adopted, which led to the inevitable result of linking the pay structure for the various categories of staff in the registry with the pay structure in the central services for comparable posts, and the comparison was not functional but according to the designations stop. No attempt was made to really ascertain the nature of work of an employee in each category of staff and determine the pay structure, and then after framing proper rules invite the President of India to approve the rules under Article 146 of the Constitution. Stop and over.